We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz, as he'll get
Nelson
his first opportunity
Cruz.
in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a look over to
Safe,
first,
he's in.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Now batting, Mitch Garver.
Batting
He takes
four.
his first cuts in
The
this one
catcher,
with a
number
man
8.
at from the belt. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And it looked like the fastball got away. from him there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Donaldson's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. They'll swing it from the left side right here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Frazier in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 5th.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this will be fouled away.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Robinson
catcher,
Chirinos.
Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's the pitch.
Miguel Sano.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi.
Jake Odorizzi.
And now a pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone. 3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
0-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo
Right
Choo at the
fielder.
plate now. Second at
Shin-Soo
bat
Choo.
now. He grounded out to start the home first. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
And
batting.
that'll bring up the
Right
big
fielder.
stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. The 1-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The catcher.
So
Number
now
8.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The count is full.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One gone in the
Now
Texas
batting,
4th.
left fielder.
And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. One and 2.
The count.
Wow,
1
that's
and 2.
4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's
Now
the
batting,
cleanup hitter,
second
Willie
baseman.
Calhoun. Looking
Willie
to put the ball in play here. He
Calhoun.
went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball well outside. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Donaldson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Too high, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The pitcher, Jake.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Andrus.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
And a step off. In now, Mitch Garver. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another
batting,
shot now.
left
Max
fielder,
Kepler. He was a
Max
ground out victim last
Kepler.
time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman, looking to
Leading
put
off
the
for
ball
the
in play
Rangers,
here. He went down on
the
strikes
first
in his
baseman,
first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either,
Guzman.
Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't
0-1.
care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He was a strikeout victim
Now
in his
batting,
first try.
the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 12.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, goal.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Up
So
next
the
for
batting order
Rangers,
turns over now and set
right
to go
fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo
No
Choo.
hits to this point. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Odor stands at first with 1 out.
No, he's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw
No,
over.
he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. Behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
the batter,
Ready
The
once
center
again,
fielder,
Danny Santana.
Danny
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Santana.
far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance
No, he's
to get
safe.
the barrel of that one.
And he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Odor on his way to second. Strike taken, the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A bouncer to the left side.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He struck out and
Leading
flied
off
out.
for the
0 for 2
Rangers,
so far.
The left fielder,
Outfield shaded toward
Joey
right center. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality
2 balls,
pitches.
1 strike.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Sano ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. Luis Arias is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 2. Luis Arias.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New pitcher
please.
set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 15.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kepler.
Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. And it's gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball three. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one
Leading off for
under
the
the
Nationals,
lights.
the left
He's
fielder,
ready.
number
Here's the first
22,
offering.
Juan
And we're underway
Soto.
as the first pitch is a check
Right.
swing, but a called
7-0
strike,
pitch.
0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined
0-2
here.
count.
It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses.
1-2
1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the
Batting second.
infield. One away.
The second baseman, Howie
Here's Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
batting third.
Striding in
The
now
first
for the
baseman,
Nats, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Trey Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
Pitch on the way. No
Count is
offer on that
2-1.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Full count now. 3-2. Victor Robles waits on deck. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
So the bases are empty
The
with
center
one
fielder,
man
number
gone.
16,
And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Robles.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting fifth. The catcher, number
First delivery
28,
to him on the way. Kurt
Suzuki.
Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed
No
there
ball,
by
2 strikes.
Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. In now for Washington as Drubal
Leading off for
Cabrera.
Washington,
7-8-9,
third
bottom of the
baseman,
order
number
set to
13,
go here in the third.
Asdrubal
Behind
Cabrera.
on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting eighth. The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it
Eric
is.
Thing.
Just
Outside,
off the
that's a ball.
outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
No,
Change
that's
his
down.
speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fast.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Maddox.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one,
Still
no
all
strike.
zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count is 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far.
Ball
That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Maddux in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Both teams so far
Two balls,
yet to crack the
strikes.
hit column. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out
Now
number
batting,
2.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1
Leading off
for
for
him
the
here in this
Nationals.
one.
This game
The
is
shortstop,
rolling right along as we move
Trey
into the middle innings
Turner.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder.
First
number
delivery
16,
to him on the way.
Victor
Victor Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
catcher,
Kurt Suzuki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And yet another strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg
number
Maddux,
31.
runner in scoring position with
Greg
two gone.
Maddox.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Two and two. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he got him swinging. Eric